Hey, what's up, everyone? So this is gonna be like my first little mini blog, vlog, whatever the hell you call it. It's gonna be my first something, you know. I'm talking to myself at this camera, hoping that someone listens, even if they don't listen. Fuck it, I just want to talk and and be able to express myself and you know talk to myself, even if talk to you guys, talk to those who want to listen. But this past month has been a difficult situation for me because, I was going through my first heartbreak, my first true heartbreak. Like I've had a heartbreak before when I was like, 17, 16, back in high school, but this one was like the one where it really affected me. And I'm not saying the one before. No, the one, I'm not gonna lie. See, I'm lying to myself. The one before affected me really hard, and it affected the relationship that I was in for so long. And it's crazy because when you keep telling yourselves lies like I've been doing, I've been telling myself these lies. I've been telling myself like, hey, it's gonna work, and you can do so many, like, or fuck, you can do, you can make this work. You can do everything that you can. You can do all this stuff for for the cause and because of what you want. But the reality of it is that maybe it just wasn't meant to be. um and that's okay. Like, I've been really stuck in this illusion, this fantasy that, you know through all the pain and the suffering that we went through, it was probably going to be worth it in the end, in the future. But reality is the future doesn't exist. And the only thing that's shaping everything right now. Right now is the only time that really means anything. And you know I was I was really caught up in that idea, and caught up in the way I perceived my time, and the way I looked at everything. And I have no madness, no anger. I mean, I'm upset, don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here and lying and being like, oh, everything's freaking gravy. But at the end of the day, everything is gravy. I have my family, I have my doggies, I have my best friends who have come out of the shadows to help me through this really hard time for me. Like, I haven't felt so inspired by my friends in a good minute. I really feel loved, like, not just in a way by a single person. Like, feel loved by everyone. And you know it it's been a journey, like, for all of us. For We've been all here, and I don't know, I'm getting into like really deep talks with myself, whatever. But I'm putting this out there for someone who might be going through the same struggle, someone who might need to hear this, because I had friends just tell me something that I needed to hear, and it really changed the way I looked at things. And I had such a dark, dark mindset about everything that has happened. The why it didn't work, what I could have done differently, what I could have said differently. I wish I could have taken things back, but you know what? I can't. That's the reality of it. I can't take things back. I can only move forward, and moving forward is the only way to do things. Like, you gotta remain present. You have to remain loyal to yourself, and you have to really learn from the things that happen. Because in my relationship with my ex, like, we went through a lot of pain and struggles, just like I'm sure everyone goes through. But like, I said mean shit to her that, like, I wish I could take back. I really wish I can have never said that. But you know what? That's the learning experience. That's the experience where I'm gonna never ever want to treat another person like that. I just I just don't, like, I really don't want to feel like this and feel this pain because of something that I had said to someone. I changed the way someone felt about me because of the things that I said. And I can control everything that I say. I can think before I say. I can react instead of, I mean, I can choose to not react and to think before I say. But for the longest time, I allowed myself to just let everything that was on my mind go. And sometimes your mind is not right. sometimes the state of your mind is angry and negative and things like that, so you say shit that you don't mean, but you can't take back the stuff that you say. And you know, it's a learning experience for me, because like I said, I wish I could take back everything I've said. I wish I can, you know, do these things, but you know, I can't stick on the I wish and all these things. I can only move forward. So if you guys are listening to this, if you guys made it this far, you know, this is probably the first of the video that I want to make. You know, it's not very long, it's 5 minutes, so you know, all I have to say is that, you know, when you live with awareness and you're aware of what you're doing, you mature. And you know, a mature one never dies. Like, that's what I've read and I've listened to. Mature one never dies, because even through death, at the end of life, a mature one understands that life is that death is a thing to be extremely lived. Oh, Roxy, what are you doing? You know, so I'm so happy for this doggy. Anyways, cheers to y'all. Namaste. I love you guys. If you guys watched this far, you guys are all so awesome. Yeah, comments, feedback, whatever you need. Just tell me your story. You know, let's vibe. Let's create this positive energy, and let's create a room for improvement in our own daily practices of living, and you know, a smile at the things we're grateful for and the things that we have. Because you know, when you look at all the negatives and you look at the things that you don't have, you know, that's not living. That's straight up not living. And for this whole entire month, I was not living. But I'm ready to live. I'm ready to enjoy the fruits of this world and surrender to the universe and give back love to the universe. So cheers, everyone. Peace.